So this is an example on what a time distance graph is. I want to go through question 1 with you so you know what you're doing and that you understand what the graph is actually representing. You might have seen something like this in science, but I'm going to go through it anyway. So first of all, what you notice is that you've got a line, a diagonal line. I always feel like it looks like it's traveling up. Then it goes flat and then it goes up again. Okay, so where it's going up, that is when the person is moving. When it's flat, that's when they've stopped. Okay, so that's what's key here. So whenever you see a flat line, that means they're not traveling any further. Okay, because this is the distance. And if they're not moving up the distance, then they're not going anywhere. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the questions. So it says part A, we should read the question first. So the distance time graph shows classes 8A's journey to the zoo. They stopped for a picnic on the way to the zoo. Okay, so part A is asking, what time did the bus leave school? Well, that's when they have just set off. So they left right at the very beginning of our graph. So that was just at 9 o'clock. So 0, 9, 0, 0. Okay. It says, what time did they stop for their picnic? Well, that's when they stopped travelling, which was here. So I read down and they stopped at 10 o'clock. How far had they travelled when they stopped for the picnic? So remember the distance is on the y-axis, so I'm going to read across here. So this value, it's halfway between 40 and 60. So yeah, 50 miles. Okay, it says miles up here. Now, how long did they stop for? So it's how long is this line flat for? So it's from here to here. So from 10 o'clock to 10:30. So how many minutes is that? 30 mins. Okay, what time did they arrive at the zoo? So they arrived at the zoo when the graph stops, which is here. So what time did they arrive? I read down, so they arrived at 11:30. And then the last part, how far is the zoo from school? So I read across for the distance now. So it's here, halfway between 80 and 100. So it's 90 miles. Have a go at some of the questions yourself now.